Mount Richmond National Park or National Forest or whatever it's called, but wow, I mean look, this water is so clear. I've pretty much followed the river. Well, I came over one of the mountains, but then followed the river for a while, and man, you can see the bottom of it. It's beautiful. Like, it's so clear. It looks like beautiful for a swim in summer, or even today. It's so warm. But just snakes its way through there with waterfalls cascading into it, and just beautiful, you know. But you can see that this would be very dangerous when it really rains, because the river comes right up to even where I am now. So this would just be a raging torrent of water. But right now it's pretty special, and signed the book at the hut at Captain Creek Hut, Captain Cook, I got my mind there from yesterday, and heading up to the next hut now, which says 2.5 hours in the notes, but obviously we hope. Alright, over and out. Yeah, a bit of a pain in the arse at the moment. The trail really is quite technical, so lots of scrambling up and scrambling down, so really not much running happening, and that's frustrating because this is a big section without any access, which is about 112k. I started late in the day today, and yeah, the first sort of little section was okay, and now it's just been painful. So pretty hard to know, because you look at the dock times, Department of Conservation times, you know, and everybody knows that they're a little bit out, but sometimes they're actually right. And I find the deeper into a mountain range you get, the probably more correct they are, I think. So, but I hope that's not the case, because if it is, I'm going to be out here for a long, long time, and I don't have enough food for a long, long time. So anyway, I'm going to keep pushing forward. I want to try and get another couple of huts under my belt before finishing for today. But yeah, what a beautiful location. Just crossing yet another creek, and it keeps doing this, and yeah, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty, but just a little bit tough at the moment, so I'm going to hoik myself up here and bash on to the next hut. Well, that's my first little view. I've actually gained some elevation for the first time today, and it's getting very late in the day, and I just want to get to this next hut called Browning's Hut, and I'm hoping I get sooner rather than later, but it's a lot of climbing. 4.5 hours by the guide book. I'd like to think I could half that with a climb up. Beautiful view, but you can see very tough going. It's just a single track, and it all leads to one side, and it's very crumbly, so it keeps sort of falling away from you underfoot, which is not good because there's a big drop down there. But anyway, there's the markers. As long as they stay you know, in sight, it's all good news. So yeah, it's just nice to have a breather, and look at that, what a great view. There's so much forest. It's a big amount of country, the Richmond Ranges, and wouldn't want to get lost in here. But alright, let's keep moving. Good morning and welcome to the second day for me in the Richmond Ranges. I started so late yesterday, and I ran to about 6:30 and called it a day at one of the huts, and today's looking like much the same. I've actually got to go up here and cross this bad boy up here, so as you see, it's very warm, which is good. It means it's going to be a clear crossing, hopefully. There's a lot of climbing to do, up and over here, and up, and I think I'm going down a fair bit first to get to the next hut. So I did a bit of a calculation last night on the distances and the dock times, which you sort of got to take for granted a little bit. But yeah, look, I think it's possible within about 40 hours of running. Sorry, yeah, 40 hours of running. No, 20 hours of running. So 10 k's a day, 10 hours a day. Sorry, if not a bit more today, hopefully, and see how we go. I think I'm a bit of a muddle here, aren't I? I just want to get moving. Just try and cover some ground. It's hot, and at times it's technical, and I spent the first few k this morning just crossing a big river over rocks, so slow going. But this looks a bit better for now, but we've still got a lot of climbing to do. So I better get a move on, hey? Okay, so this is, actually I forgot the name of this hut. We made it to the top of this peak. Now I've got some more climbing to do for another 5k. So this is Starville hut, and yeah, this is a big climb up. But look at the day, it's so cold in the shade, but you get out in the sunshine and it's absolutely beautiful. So I think now I've got to follow these orange posts. But look at the view. I'm actually heading up and over, so even from here I've got a massive climb ahead of me. Not 100% sure which ridge line I take, but yeah, you can't beat the weather. It's a good day for being out in the mountains. Let's hope it stays like this. But yeah, I think I've got a funny feeling I'm going sort of up that spur line up there, and up and over that side is another little hut. Yeah, it's my day. It's going to keep moving. Have a quick look at the view. You can see snow-capped mountains in the very far background, but I'm trying to beat the cloud that's coming in. The cloud's rolling in. It's a beautiful day, but look up ahead. Absolutely glorious. And I was about to get to the top of the climb, and I've got this bugger chasing me, so I want to sort of get off the top before it rolls in too thick and can't really see where I'm going. So it's a lot quicker than me. Can't believe it, you can actually physically see it rolling in behind. It was clear over there a minute ago, absolutely clear. Typical mountains. Oh well, just keep following these orange posts. I look like the tape off over there, so better get a move on. Oh wow, look at this side. Wow, snow-capped mountains, beautiful, and the cloud just sitting in that valley down there. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely amazing. This is what I didn't get on the Te Araroa, was the beautiful views that top of the mountains offer. I was spewing that I missed out, but anyway, let's hope these markers keep staying you know, a few meters apart, because it really helps, especially as that's coming in behind me now. Hopefully I can get down a bit and keep clear of cloud. But that, my friends, that's why you run these trails. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm heading up over here, I think. It's been nice and high. I take some pictures from up there. And just down there is the hut. I've just signed the book in and made my way across this scree sort of face there. It's pretty steep. I'm heading up there. So got about another probably 5 hours now of moving to get to the next hut, because there's a hut in between, but it's a K off the track. So filled up with water and everything, and yeah, hopefully I can make it to where I want to make it today, because otherwise it means for a big day tomorrow, potentially another night out. I just don't have the food and stuff. So anyway, that's the view. That's pretty special, hey? And whew, weather's holding out, which is great. It's just windy, obviously, but that's mountains for you. Check out the scenery in the far distance of snow-capped mountains. It's to show how big that range is over there. That's where I've come from, right over there. And I scaled that peak over there, and I'm just following these coasts across this ridgeline right now. As you can see, there's a fair old drop down below. I'm hoping right now I get across here and then just down and get off the top, and hopefully something runnable. At the moment everything's ankle breaking, but oh look, it's worth it, isn't it? It's worth it when you get views like that on a clear day anyway. And now just down there, that little bit of, in the forest, there's a tiny little bit of, on the camera you might just see a tiny sort of green area. That's a hut down there, and I didn't stop at that one. It was a K down off this ridge line to go down to it, so I didn't bother. Hoping that's not a stupid mistake. Should always sign the hut books, but I have been doing to every other one so far, so get over this mountain sooner rather than later, sign the one at the next one, and then back on the trail and hopefully zooming down to the next one. Try and bite off as much as possible. Alright, one quick last look at the views. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Well, this is taking quite a while to get over this mountain. It's really tough going. It keeps dropping right down, pretty vertical through lots of scream. It's not even runnable at all. Like you're on tiny little ridge lines. If you make a mistake, you're dropping off a massive cliff. So I'm at the top now, so I'm hoping I'm going to make my way down. If you want to know what's going on here, I've had a nosebleed again. Might have something to do with the altitude too. I'm not too good at altitude. That's why I'm a mountain runner. But anyway, that's where I've come from, up to this marker, and now I'm heading that way. Now the bloody clouds are coming over. So look, wow, you can see it's as far as you want to see, can't you? Really, pretty impressive. Poor old Richard, yeah, he's a little bit beaten up, and I've still got quite a bit to do. To make it to this next hut, I've got to get to another one. I was just looking at the map before, just having a little bit of a rethink, and yeah, we'll see how we go. See if I can get down to this one quickly, and then have a quick look and see what the climb is after that. Yeah. Alright, wish me luck. Well, good morning, and 6:15 in the morning. Beautiful, this cloud line here in the valley, mountains in the background, and in the far distance is the snow-capped ones. And look, I'm getting a move on. 49k to do, and thought I did about that yesterday, maybe a little bit less, but yesterday's efforts was tough going, and it broke me down, something chronic. And I think the problem is I'm lacking food. So just the energy isn't there. But anyway, had a sweet and sour lamb for breakfast. That was the only packet thing I had left, so see how we go on that. But yeah, a bit fresh this morning, but you know, it is the mountains, and Doc's got about 22 hours of hiking. Look, you'd hope you could half that and get out of here within 11 hours, if not less than, but due to the energy being so low, we'll see. But that's just magnificent through there. Thick cloud all the way. You guys probably won't be able to see it, but just beautiful. But alright, hopefully I'll take some pictures of it if we have a bit more of an opening. Well, crossing this little baby might be a little bit difficult. It's pretty deep and fast flowing, as you can see, and you got small falls coming in here into this deep pool, some more falls coming down here, and that's quite deep, and then further along there, that's a 4 metre drop off waterfall. and they suggest that you go straight across there. Now I'm really surprised because generally they have chains and bridges and stuff. Why not here I do not know, but it would make sense. I suppose they won't do it until someone falls over the edge and kills themselves. And that's what's going to happen here. It's a bit full on. Anyway, I should find a safe place to cross. I've been climbing